Hi guys! It's been a little bit of a while since we have chatted here. This is an eyeshadow tutorial, how to get the look that I'm wearing today, which is a very fun, flirty, dramatic look. And this second reason that I'm doing this, other than just to show you a cool look, is to kind of test out some new makeup that I was really excited. I won on Facebook. I won a contest and got some free makeup from this company. If you can see that, it's called Frosting Bath and Body. You can find them on Facebook, you can find them on Etsy, or you can find them, their website is www.frostingbathandbody.etsy.com. Loose minerals, lots of different colors to choose from. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. But to save time on the tutorial, I've already got one eye how I would like it to be. So, what I'm going to do to start with this is, this is a new product on the market. Well, new to me. I shouldn't say that. I don't know exactly how new it is. It's called Color Tattoo, and it is by Maybelline. I don't use normally drugstore brands, but this came highly recommended. So it is a cream shadow, and what I use a cream shadow for is a base. So, and you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. I've already put primer on my lid, just so everyone's aware. I have primed my eyes with eye primer, and I use this as a base. This comes in a lot of colors. This one is called Tough as Taupe. I've heard that all the colors are good except for the purple, so don't buy the purple. Okay, so what this does is it's going to make my loose pigments stick even better. So the first color that I'm using is Grape. And I'm going to take a brush. Okay, got loose pigment in there. I'm going to dip my brush in, and I'm going to stipple it on, which means I'm doing this. I am using this brush to literally push the eyeshadow into that cream, which is really going to set it. So just push it in there until you've got the loose pigments where you want them, how you want them. Okay, so I've got my Grape on. Now, I took two colors that are by this company. One is called Tutu, which is kind of a shimmery pinky, light pink. And the other color is called Heart's Desire, which is a really bright reddish pinkish. And I have mixed them. I made a lighter color than that bright red with it. So I've mixed this up, and I'm going to use this in the crease. And again, I'm using the same stippling technique so that I can really stick this pink in using that base. Doesn't have to be perfect because you can go back and mix, blend, not mix, but blend it better at the end. Okay, so now I've got the pink color where I want it. I also then, I'm going to take a smaller brush here, and I'm going to use that light Tutu color. Don't need much of it, and it goes up here to highlight the brows. Good. So I've got a clean brush on this end, a clean wide brush, and I'm going to smudge it in so that it's not, quite as dramatic of the lines. It's more blended. Alright, I've got that part done. Now I'm going to take that dark red color as it is, and you want a small brush, a small contour brush here. You're going to dip it into, get a little of this pigment on your thin brush. And this part, I want this as a distinct line because I'm going for a bold look. So I'm making this distinct right here in the crease. You don't have to do this. It's just that, you all are getting to know me. I like a really bold look. The more you blend, the less dramatic it'll be. Keep that in mind. Okay, so I've got my dramatic line of red, or reddish anyway. It's got a hint of pink for sure, but I love it. It's great. And everything's going on very smoothly, by the way. This company, I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to pull that around the corner of my eye. I'm going to bring it down all the way to the corner and pull it along the bottom. A lot of people forget that there's absolutely no reason that you can't use eyeshadow under your eyes. In fact, I think it's super important. It's great. I mean, there's so much stuff you can do with your eyes that I think gets overlooked. So I have pulled that all the way under. Got a nice red underneath my eyes as well now. Okay, now the next color that I used is called Glitz. It's called Glitz. It's an awesome yellow. Super pigmented yellow. Again, I'm going to take my smaller brush here. Get a little bit of my awesome yellow. And I want this right here. Stipple this right into the crease. I'm sorry, not the crease. Right into the inner corner. And I'm bringing it up. And since I want it to match the other eye, what I did with the yellow was I brought it carefully right above that dramatic line that I made, right over it, and then right down again. Get it how you want it. I probably have too much on here. Like I said, I'm not using a mirror, so I'm not 100% sure. You can always go back in, dab off the excess. You can, like I said, blend it more. Whatever it is you feel like doing. Okay, let's say I've got the eyes how I want them. Next step, I'm using liquid liner. I cannot do liquid liner without using a mirror. So, through the magic of time lapse, you're going to see in a second that I automatically have liquid liner on. Alright, I have emerged from my time machine, and I now have still a liquid eyeliner on. And I followed that up with fresh mascara. And now what I'm going to do is I have this handy dandy little compound here that can turn an eyeshadow into a liner. So I'm going to use this compound. You can get it in multiple brands. This is actually a drugstore brand that I'm quite happy with how it works. And you just, you mix it with your loose pigment here. I'm going to use a little bit of that underneath of my eyes as well. Okay? Not much, just a little to accent it. What I'm really doing this for is I'm going to take this fun pigment and I'm going to paint just some on the edge, just the outer wing here of my mascara, just for fun. There's really no benefit to doing this or reason for doing it other than it's fun. I love having other colors on my eyes. As far as just black mascara, I think it's more fun. And this way you don't have to go out and buy every color that you want. You can also use, and I just found this out yesterday, I never would have thought of it on my own, but thanks to the lovely Courtney at Sephora, I found out that you can use cream shadows or cream bases brushed on over top of your mascara too. So that'll be my next project. So I have done that, and the last step that I'm going to do is one that I actually don't do very often, but I find this look to be dramatic, and I kind of want to go dramatic, and I'm not worried about trying to make my eyes look super big or anything like that. So I'm going to do the waterline. I don't always do that, but I am going to do that. If you noticed, I also did not put a huge amount of black liner on because I think this look speaks for itself and doesn't need like crazy cat eyes. So I'm going to take a black liner. The best one to use for this is Urban Decay's 24/7, but I'm out of it. I ordered it, but it's not here yet. So for today, I'm taking a regular black liner. And the waterline, if you don't know, is this section right here on your eyes above your lashes. And I'm just going to take this, which is not sharpened very well, but I'll do my best. And I'm just going to rub it on there. As a word of caution, this is not actually considered good for your eyes because you are basically getting the makeup right into your eye. Contact wearers might find it a little irritating. I, believe it or not, I'm okay with it, and my contacts do irritate me a lot, but for some reason I am okay with this. So you just kind of are going to rub this on until you get the amount that you want on, and I get it all the way right into the corner. The reason I recommend 24/7 is because it'll set and it won't smudge everywhere, which is definitely a problem when you're talking about bottom line. So basically that's my look. That's what I did for today. These cosmetics were awesome and I highly recommend them to everyone. Thanks for watching.